Yo, 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 yo. What it do, guys? What it do, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on with everybody tonight? Well, guys, I got another product review of another RC product. Now, this isn't regarding the Traxxas E-Revo here, but basically it is. Okay? It's regarding the implant or the system that comes with this E-Revo ready to run. Now, guys, if you're not into the hobby, you don't know what a Traxxas E-Revo is. It's a hobby grade electric RC car, also known as a truggy. Sometimes Traxxas refers to it as a monster truck, but it's definitely not a monster truck. It's more of a truggy, okay? It's just a little higher. It's got a little bit of a higher center of gravity. It's still low slung. And mine has the stock, what do you call it on it? The stock cantilevers, okay? They're the little arms that, go inwards and outwards when you push down on the suspension, okay? It powers off of cantilevers instead of regular shocks that come out from the side downwards, you know what I mean? Like typical RC cars. This is one of those more advanced RCs, okay? Now, I bought this one ready to run, brand new, out of the box about, when was it, 2 years ago? Exactly 2 years from now, okay? Well, from then up till now, it's been 2 years, okay? So exactly 2+ years, I purchased this RC car for my 29th birthday. And to say the least, it is an incredible RC car. Now, I've seen tons of videos on it where guys are saying they constantly break parts. They're constantly breaking drive shafts on 6S. Just can't handle the power of 6S, sometimes not even 4S, especially if you gear it really high to go over 65+ miles an hour. Now, I got mine geared to not only go 65+, which was the older gearing that I had on it, and it was 2654 gearing, but I got it geared with 2 Mod 1 gears now. I got a hot racing 25-tooth pinion gear in it and a 40-tooth, that's right, 40-tooth plastic Mod 1 Traxxas spur gear, the black one that is, okay? Now, this is the E-Revo first gen, the previous gen, and it's been discontinued. Now, of course, you see here, mine doesn't have the stock Talon wheels that came on it when I first bought it. Okay, I made some changes. I got these Sweep Racing SRC Road Crusher belted on-road wheels for it, and that's for high speed runs above 80 miles an hour, okay? Now, at 65, these tires will handle like nothing, like no one's business. 75+ miles an hour up to about 110, maybe even 115, these will still do great, okay? I think some people have issues with them, though, after 115, 125 miles an hour. Okay, but an E-Revo this size, they call it 110. Traxxas claims the 110 scale. We all know damn well this ain't no 110 scale, it's a 1.8 scale. As I said, Traxxas claims that it's 110. It's not a 110, okay? It's a 1.8. We all know it's 1.8, right? Now there's a new E-Revo 2.0 that just came out. I don't know if I'm going to get it. I think I'm just going to stick with this one for a while because I have 2 of the mini versions of this one. And as you can tell, it's gigantic. It's a mammoth RC truggy. I mean, it's like the megalodon of my mini E-Revos. My mini E-Revos are like great white sharks compared to this damn thing, all right? So, got everything stock on it. The way I bought it, stock body. Just the only thing that's not stock is the gearing and the 4 wheels that I have on it, okay? Now they're all matching SRC Road Crushers, stock TQY Bluetooth compatible controller that came with it. Awesome control. I still haven't gotten the telemetry sensors for any of these remotes on this car and my other cars. But as I was going to say, this is a video about the power plant that's in it, okay? The beast that came inside of it, because this is a beast of a vehicle, so it needs a motor that can handle it. This thing is big, guys. I mean, the motor I'm talking about is huge for it. I mean, it's a good size. It's not the biggest, but it's mammoth for what it is and, the car it comes on, okay? It's powered by a 2200 kilovolt or 2200 kV brushless motor. And I don't know the size of the motor, but it's huge. It's definitely way bigger than 550 size. I don't know what size they consider, but it's a 2200 kV brushless motor and a 6S Max capable electronic speed controller, which is also basically a Mamba Monster, but is just rebranded by Traxxas themselves. And it's kind of like the VXL and the new E-Revo 2.0, which I refer to as a 2.0, is just a second-gen version that just recently came out about a year ago. Actually, it came about a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, okay? But it's their newest E-Revo. It basically looks just like mine, except for just a few changes. It's got the clipless body design, so instead of using these clips, now you just kind of slide it inwards, prop the corners of the body like this open, and then slide it in downwards and lock it at the back, and it's got a locking mechanism. It's basically like an X-Max shrunken down, okay? That's the new E-Revo. But this discontinued version, which is the one I really, really like, is still great, and you can still find it on eBay and Amazon, different places used and even brand new, open box, okay? Now I'm gonna show you the power plant in it. Like I said, this thing's a beast. Stock front bumper, stock everything is basically stock. Like I said, I just included the wheelie bar because it doesn't come with it. I bought these 4 tires for $95+, and I changed the gearing, which was also expensive, about 25 bucks, just to go to Mod 1, okay? Just about 20 bucks. Now, I got this little body mount shredded down, so I am gonna get some more body mounts for this car. They haven't discontinued everything on it, so it's a good thing. Because I'm keeping this car, I'm upgrading it more. It's a beast, guys. It's truly my favorite car out of the rest, okay? And I ain't getting rid of it. If there's any car I'd get rid of, it would be the rest of them. But I'll keep this one and the 2 mini E-Revos because I love the E-Revo platform. It's my favorite, guys. Okay, so here you go. Take the other body clip out. There you go. I got 3 of them right here on the table. Like I said, this one's mushed in. Now, the rears are not a problem for some reason, guys. Every time this truggy flips over, it doesn't really affect the rears because of the wing. It sits high, but it affects these two. It's always the 2 fronts, okay? Now, the shock towers are fine, too. Front and rear shock towers are fine. Drive shafts are fine. Everything else is fine. All right, now popping the body off. Bam! There's the guts of this monster. Now, like I said, guys, it's a freaking beast. And like I said, the motor and the ESC right here, which is this gigantic Mamba Jamma, you know, this Mamba Jamma puts out up to 6S LiPo power. So that's 2 3S batteries on each side. As you can tell, you open these just by pulling these tabs, pushing down right here, releasing it. And that's it. Voila. All right, it's easy. Then when you put the battery in, you just lock them in like that. You know, this one's not making a locking sound. There you go. Now it is. All right. All right. Okay, good. And you just set it like so. Set it and forget it. Like that guy that made that rotisserie chicken grill. I forgot. It came out like freaking 10, 15 years ago. Anyways, I think his name is Bob Cook. But other than that, guys, set it and forget it. Like I said, beast of a motor. And like I was saying just about it almost a minute ago, the motor is just like the big green, the typical big green Castle motors. It's basically Castle, just rebranded as Traxxas, and it's like a limited time edition Mamba Monster. So they made it black with the silver stripes instead of green with silver stripes. But basically the same thing, and they rebranded this too, okay? It is Castle, but it's Traxxas's version, and it's called the MXL 6S, okay? I believe that stands for Monster or Mamba Extra Large or Mamba Extreme Large. But either way, awesome system. Most of Traxxas vehicles are made in Taiwan, okay, which is great, better than China. It's not some cheap Chinese stuff. It's actually better. And yeah, I just want to show you the system and pretty much give you an update on the car too itself. I mean, it's an incredible car. I love it. These are belted wheels, like I said, just like the Traxxas X01 wheels. Just on a larger scale, they fit 17 millimeters. You don't need to buy any extra adapters if you have a 1/8 scale car like this one, like an E-Max or a Losi. You can fit these perfect. An HPI, you can fit them perfectly on, or even an Arma Typhon. I've seen people put them on Arma Typhons, and Arma Italians and Crayons and such and such. The list goes on, guys. I can keep going. But the main thing I want to show you was this motor, okay? I want to give you a thorough review on it, tell you the pros and cons. And really, guys, I got no effing cons. I got all pros to say about this motor because this thing is a beast. This car delivers, it performs. And let me pick up this monster real quick. Show you what the deal is. It's like working out when you're picking this thing up, man. This thing actually weighs on the dot just about 11 pounds dry weight. Maybe 11 and a half without batteries. With batteries in it, it's close to 13 pounds. So, heavy RC car. It's a heavy truggy, but it's awesome, guys. I love it. Wide track, you know. Nice cantilever suspension. Like I said right here, these are called cantilevers right here where my middle finger's at. All right, and it basically goes down like this. and they go inwards if you can see that, and then they release and go back out. See that? But you got front lay-down suspension from front and rear, just like my mini E-Revos, also known as MERVs, the VXLs that I did a review on. Well, I only did a review on the red one. I got an additional one in a black body, but same car basically. I don't feel like I need to do a review, but maybe I could if you guys want that. Rear wing, stock rear wing, everything like I said, guys, stock, okay? From front bumper to rear bumper to the entire car. I mean, this isn't a new chassis. I didn't have to rebuild it or anything. I flipped this truggy over, God, I don't know how many times, guys, maybe 4 times, 5 times, didn't hurt it. Hobby grade, got the short antenna, which is perfect to go underneath the body. All right, guys. What else can I say, guys? There's not much else I could say. I mean, it really is a great vehicle. And yes, it's expensive, you know, $600, $649.99 plus tax. I mean, I know a lot of people don't want to drop $650+ with tax. Came out to be like $675 without batteries or anything. Just the remote in the car itself was stock gearing. Plus the stock Talon was, which you know what the Talons look like because you've seen them on my mini Revos. That's what it used to have on it, right? And they did great. Stock Talon wheels, fantastic. I mean, they popped on me after about a year and a half of driving it hard, doing speed runs up and down my street. But, hey, they did the job between 57 and 62 miles per hour. I'll say between 55 and 62 miles per hour, they did the job. You know, even at 68 miles an hour, they did the job. I mean, after a while, yeah, the rear right one blew out. But other than that, guys, fantastic wheels, fantastic stock wheels. But if you're really trying to push the limits and you're really trying to break, let's say 75 miles per hour and up, those stock wheels won't hold up. Eventually, they're going to balloon so damn big. Either you're going to pop 1, 3, 2, or all 4. Oh, okay, guys. Anyways, my bad. I had to belch. Had a little bit of hiccup. But anyways, see right there, TRX, stock front bumper. I may change that, get an RPM front bumper, but I love it so far. Let's change the angle of this monster. Okay. I am doing this in the living room, guys. So I needed a table big enough for this damn truck truggy because my cabinet in my room, my dresser, this would not sit on. It's too wide. It's got way too wide of a track. It's too damn big. It's too long. You know, it's big. It's a true 1/8 scale, all right? Like I said, don't believe everything that you see on boxes when it comes to scale on these different RC companies because some of them will label their cars 1/8 or 1/7 when they're really 1/6 or 1/8 scale. So they'd be either smaller or bigger or extremely big or much bigger. All right, guys, so don't listen to all that hype. Like I said, the wheelie bar, this is a true 1/8 scale. It could definitely be close even to a 1/7 scale. But I got the wheelie bar, also the stock Traxxas wheelie bar didn't come with it once again, like I said early on. I had to buy additional for like 10 to 11 bucks. But I'm getting more stuff. I'm getting a chassis brace right here, which says Traxxas for more durability. I may get some better shocks or just keep these ones since I'm just doing speed runs. I mean, I'm not really jumping or anything. I basically got an on-road monster right here. And stock, like I said, everything's stock. Stock, waterproof steering servos too, because it's a big beast and needs 2 to turn this. It needs 2 basically to power itself, you know, to get going. So amazing. And then you got series connector right here. And you guys can tell I'm so passionate in this video out of the majority of my videos because I love this car, guys. I'm going to remember this for years to come when I'm a lot older. And this ain't going anywhere. If I got to get rid of all my other cars just to keep this one, I would absolutely do that. Is it worth it? Absolutely. But am I going to get rid of them? No. But it is my favorite out of all of my Traxxas vehicles because that's all I own right now, right? Now, this is a built-in series connector. It's already connected to the ESC. It came like this. So you really can't run this truck in parallel. You can only run it in series, okay? So whatever milliamps you get, that's the runtime you're going to have. So if you got 2 5,000 milliamp batteries like I did, or 5,200, I should say, the Electron Pro 3S, you're only going to get 5,000 milliamps. You're not going to get any more. It's not going to double your runtime. You're not going to get 10,000. I thought you would, but you just don't. It only doubles the voltage. So I got 2 3S on each side because that's the layout of this vehicle. Either 2 2S's on each side, which it can handle 4S, or 2 3S, which is 6S. It equates to 6S, equals 6S, basically. All right, but you can't go anything higher than that. You can't do no damn, it would be retarded to do 5S, do 1 2 cell, and then a 3-cell on the other side. It's dumb. I've seen people doing it, it's just stupid. Or people would do a 4S on each side, which I think is really stupid, but they would have to customize the battery boxes and take all this stuff out, move the receiver somewhere else, and cut openings through here and stuff. And I don't want to, you know, gut out my RC car and perform surgery on it. I don't want to screw it up. I want it to stay the way it is. I'm not going to do any crazy customization like that. I get a Kershaw design chassis. I don't want to do that. Even though it sounds great, guys, I want it to be the weight it is. I don't want it to be heavier, any heavier than what it is now. I was going to say I don't want it to be any lighter than it is now. Well, it's not that light to begin with, but it is light compared to other models, which are over 15 pounds, all the way up to like 40 pounds. But it's a beast, guys. I love it. Absolutely love it. Once again, I'm going to test out the rear suspension for you so you can see what I'm talking about with the cantilevers. Well, it's not going to go all the way down because I got the wheelie bar there. That's the only thing about it. It normally goes down a lot lower than that, but because the wheelie bar is hitting the table, I can't do that. All right? Awesome vehicle, guys. When it pops a wheelie, it's basically right there. So, tell me what you guys think. Like I said, highly recommend this system, and I highly recommend this vehicle. On a scale of 1 to 10, this vehicle is a 10 in my opinion, even more. If I can go more than that, I'd say it's a 15 out of 10. 15 out of 10. The motor on a scale of 1 to 10, easily a 10.5, 11, okay? Absolute fun, absolute blast. Like I said, I'm so passionate in this video because this, hands down, is one of my favorite RC cars that I've bought myself with my own hard-working money, okay? Dropping $650 and up is a lot, okay? When this thing first came out, guys, this vehicle, no joke, literally used to cost $1,200. This 110 scale Proclaim hobby-grade electric brushless truggy, which also used to come with the brush version, which was cheaper, and brushless like this one. It used to come in 2 versions, now only comes in 1. Especially with the new E-Revo 2.0. This used to cost $1,200, okay? Actually, about $1,250, plus taxes and everything, batteries. You're looking at $1,400, $1,500 out the door, okay? With everything. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but pretty much $1,300 to $1,400 out the door. Then they lowered it to about $875, $850, then $800, then like $750. And then they say, you know what, we're going to take the LiPo batteries away, we're going to take the nickel metals away. It didn't even come with nickel metals anymore. I bought the version that didn't come with nickel metals or lipos, and they updated the ESC. They made it blue instead of the regular Castle one with the original Castle stuff, you know, Mamba Monster. But that's no problem with me. Works fine. Works just like all the other E-Revos. Haven't had a problem. Haven't had a steering servo go out on me yet. Haven't had my motor or ESC go out on me yet. Motor is great. You know, this thing gets warm, but it doesn't even get hot. At 2654 gearing, and the stock gearing I had was 1865, 18 pinion 65 spur. With that gearing, it got me up to about 55, 57 miles per hour. 2654, 26 pinion, that is 54 spur, which were both non-Mod 1, got me to a personal best, and I was averaging 62 to 65, usually 62 to 64 though. I finally broke 68 miles per hour, 68.2 to be exact. With my iPhone speedometer app, I'll tape it right here to the rear spoiler. I got some straps from these fluorine batteries I used to have, which I sold. Okay, they suck. They didn't work on my charger. But I got 68.2. Now on 2540, 25 pinion 42 spur Mod 1 gears, both Mod 1. Hot racing pinion and a Traxxas Mod 1 spur. I would like to know how fast it's really going to go now, okay? Even on 4S. Now, on 4S, I'm sure on 4S, I'm going to go the same speed I did on 6S with the 2654 gearing. So about 61 to 66, maybe 67 to 68 miles an hour. On 6S, my God, if 65 isn't enough for 55 miles an hour, I don't know what else to say because this video is almost 20 minutes damn long. And on 6S, I'm really thinking, what the hell is going to happen to these wheels? Even on 4S, I wonder what's going to happen to these wheels. I hope I don't have a blowout. I hope I don't crash, but damn it, guys, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm anxious to know. On 6S, though, I'd say I got myself easily an 85 to 92 mile per hour RC car right now. All right, and like I said, this system is not a joke, and I keep saying like I said, like a mother effing said. But I'm telling you guys, and I said it, and I forget it, and I tell you all the time because you guys don't listen to me sometimes, man. You want to drop dislikes, you want to hate on the Gorilla Bear, feed me my bananas because I'm about to go mother effing berserk. But I'm telling you, okay? I am telling you, don't sleep on the GBT because you don't know what I come with, guys. You don't know what kind of awesome reviews and unboxings I come with. I'm a passionate mofo, okay? And when I tell you, because I do the Flossie Carter like this, baby, when I say this Mamma Jamma is the best, this is the shiznit, this is everything that I said it was gonna be, trust me, guys. Mamba Monster 2200, it's basically like the same one they put in the Traxxas XL1. And they also put the same motor in the new E-Revo 2.0. Awesome system. Awesome car. Okay, it's not just the system, it's the vehicle itself. A lot of people are saying, yeah, be ready to, shim your diffs, and you got to do a lot of things just to make it a really good car. I haven't had that problem. I mean, I'm getting a little bit of clicking from one of my drive shafts. That's because I was going really fast, so I'm using it as a speed demon. But that's the application I'm going for is speed. Miles per hour, top end, not that weak stuff where they just go bashing and jumping over hills and stuff. I'm not hating on the bashers. I love my bashing brothers out there, even the ladies that like to bash RC cars. But bashing, you're constantly breaking things and having to be in the hobby shop every other day. And it's very costly. It's very costly. Speed runs, not as costly. You save more money in the long run. You save your vehicle in the long run. You don't have to keep switching chassis, snapping chassis up and stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about, okay? So I just ordered a new wing and everything, so I'm going to put a new wing on there, same exact wing. Like front body mounts, like I told you, these got to go. I'm going to swap them with the other ones once I get the upgrades this week. And I don't know what else to tell you guys. I mean, awesome vehicle, awesome vehicle. For a video to be 22 damn minutes long, awesome vehicle, guys. Pick one up today. Pick this first gen or pick up the new 2.0 because the new 2.0 E-Revo has the new X-Max style diffs. Everything is pretty much upgraded. These plastic drive shafts are actually aluminum. Okay? You got, all this crazy stuff on it. It looks just like this one, except for some plastic coverings right here for the front and rear shocks. That's why I'm going to get the aluminum one because the E-Revo first gen doesn't come with all that stuff like this, the new 2.0 they call it. 2.0, I refer to it as 2.0. It's not called 2.0, but anyways, the more updated E-Revo, okay? Fantastic vehicle. You could tell my voice, go pick one up now. If you want to get into the hobby, if you haven't been in the hobby, you want to know more about it, you want to rock with all the guys that are in the hobby, you want to rock with me because I'm part of it. I'm a brother just like them, part of the RC crew. Get this RC Truggy. You're going to love the new 2.0 as much as you're going to love this one. I really love this one a lot. And in my honest opinion, guy, IMO, I would even get the 2.0 and still keep this one. I wouldn't get rid of it. I'd keep this one for speed, and I'd use my 2.0 for bashing. Or I'd use it for speed and a little bit of bashing. Okay? But this is my speed demon. Like I said, 85, 83 miles an hour right now. Miles per hour on 6S. Should be a cakewalk for it. It should be a cakewalk for it. But I know it's capable of 80 to 87, no problem, on 6S. I don't know about 90 to 93. Maybe. I might be exaggerating a little bit, but still, 80 to 85 miles an hour is still dangerous speed. 65, 60, 62 miles per hour are still dangerous speeds. 55 is a dangerous speed. So 55 to 68 is dangerous. I really got to know what's going to do on 6S with this new gearing. All right, guys? Gorilla Bear Tech is signing out. Peace, y'all. Much love. I know you're going to love this video. I know there's not as much lighting going on, so I'm sorry. I know presentation matters. But, guys, 24 minutes long. This is going to be my longest video compared to all of my other videos that I'm going to be doing in the near future, okay? But it was well worth it. I want to inform you on what this vehicle can do. And, yes, it does exactly what I tell you guys it does. And it's so big that I literally have to lean back to get it in the video, okay? So, excuse the heat dish. I did, by the way, do a review on that heat dish, all right? That's about it, guys. Traxxas all the way. I love all other companies too. Team Losi, HPI Racing, Rovan. I'm not hating on you. I am not hating on you, but I love my Traxxas. I know there's a lot of Traxxas fanboys out there, non-Traxxas fanboys. The guys right there says Traxxas on the back of the motor. Awesome vehicle. Here are the wheels. They got a unique tread pattern. Okay. The boots, the blue boots you see in the corner are there to protect dirt from your drive shafts. This is an RC innovation. This is what most truckies should be like. Traxxas hit on the nail with this vehicle, and they did with their UDR, the new UDR, the X-Max, the new Rustler four-wheel drive, which definitely I'm intrigued on. I want to check it out. It's got the new clipless body design, more durable than my two Rustler VXLs. I'm interested to know what that's all about. I may buy one. I may not. I have 9 RC cars, guys. I mean, I got 9. I got enough. But anyways, Traxxas E-Revo. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Much love. Peace, y'all. Love everybody that supports me and truly loves me and shows love for the Gorilla Bear Tech. Now the video is over 26 minutes long, but I'm going to cut it right here. All right, guys? Gorilla Bear Tech signing out. Peace till the next video. Later, guys.